what? Please leave me out of it. Okay, it's easy to do that for 60.
My teacher said that you want to make some money, you could play jazz. I'm like, okay, sure, no, show me jazz. I mean, I would like to say that, oh, because of my passion, but that is obviously not true. Music was my choice because it is something that I figured I was pretty good at.
What are your first impressions of Colin? It's true. When I had hair, it's true.
Hi, my name is Colin. I'm a bass player and a flute player, and I play tizi as well. I'm currently also a composer, arranger, producer. While I was still in university, I just picked up the bass, so I had a teacher. So I had lessons with him and I asked him, what can I do to make some money? We're talking about the 1990s, late 90s. So he said, in the gigging scene, jazz is quite a popular genre. There is demand for it. So he walked me through what it's like to be a jazz bass player and the functions and everything. So that was how I actually got into jazz, because it was a business decision, I guess. When I was working as a full-time musician, I wasn't really exclusively playing jazz even in the early days, right? Just that I got more work with the jazz musicians themselves because I know them. After a while, I realized that it is not wise for me to put all my eggs in this basket. The fact is that if I'm going to be disadvantaged because of my race, my height, my looks, my sex, then I think it is not wise for me to pursue that. It becomes a matter of casting. At the end of the day, we are part of production, right? That led me to Chinese music. I did not make a conscious effort to transition. I was offered a job. Everything lined up very nicely. The 12 midnight to 5 a.m. It was the perfect timing for me. All I had to do is dress up in a certain way. When I got the job, then the singer was like, okay, you got to wear this, you got to buy your clothes from here. So I just went shopping and I couldn't really see well in the dark. I had to wear specs. So it's like, no, you can't wear specs. That's not cool. So I custom made a pair of shades that had degree. So I was always wearing shades. My hair was a certain color. I just had to be that persona, larger than life, from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. When my hair was pink, I think I didn't get many jazz gigs, but it didn't matter to me anymore. The other scene that I really found myself loving very much is the musical theatre scene. Those people there did not care how I looked. They will always just look at me as someone who plays the bass well, who plays the flute well, who's on time and has a great work ethic. I would say that understanding the jazz idiom worked well in all the other idioms that I work in, the musical theatre scene or the Chinese pop. So my propensity, or rather my approach to music making, is really very convenient for the music directors. This is my strongest strength, vis-a-vis everything else, right? So when COVID hit, right, I had like an 80% pay cut, but the bills didn't stop. Everything was taken away just like that. So I was very blessed because at that point in time, while I was trying to figure out what's next, I was offered this production job where I compose, record, mix and produce library music tracks. I subscribed to some website and I watched 12 hours of videos every day trying to learn how to be a mixing engineer, how to mix and master. So this allows me to work from home, which is a great thing as a parent. I get to have more time with my child. The world is developing. We can't just hold on to what we feel is profitable anymore. And I feel that as long as we focus on our strengths and find a way to monetize it, we will be fine. If anything, I take pride in being a jack of all trades. I do not need to be a master of one, which is why I don't really bother with genres. It's all music. Over the years, I find that it's okay to not be an artist or whatever. I am happy doing what I do.